All right, so I'm going to take you through some passing progressions. We're going to talk about 3 mistakes that people make when it comes to passing. So the first ones are not getting down into a good position. I see a lot of forward bent, legs like this, and not butts down so that the chest is up so they can see what they're going. This is easier to move than this, right? When someone's like this, they think they have their butt down, but they're out like this. And the best way to do this is, a lot of people will make excuses too, just record it and then take a look at it. So none of this stuff, all here, chest up, hands ready, and then you can shuffle, you can move forward, you can move backwards, all in this position from here. So that's the number 1 mistake that people are gonna make. The second one is not getting enough reps of just being able to put it on the target. So I'm gonna be on this side of the net here, Trinity's on that side. 80% of the passes are gonna be going between the 10-foot line and the baseline. So I like to have them in that space in there. I'm not worried about back, anything else. This first part of the progression is all about repetition. Getting simple stuff, I'm gonna throw the ball right at her, and just her putting the ball on the target. And again, having your target over there as the setter, about a foot or 2 off of the net, and just getting those repetitions. Passing from each of the 3 spots in the back row and just going from there. So this is what the first one's gonna look like. Okay, here we go. And then just taking that until you can make those passes. And again, I'd start with 10 in each spot of there. But until you can make those passes consistently to your target, it's really not worth going to the next progression, all right? This is one of those keys, other than serving, that happens every single time for every single point, getting the pass. When you have good passers, you make your setters look good and you make your hitters look good. So really focus on getting the pass across, all right? So the next part of the progression is then just taking steps back so that the ball's coming from further, but I'm still not doing anything about getting the serve in different positions. I'm still going to be throwing the ball relatively close to where Trinity's at so that she can still focus on taking the 1 step or 2 that she needs to, the step forward, whatever that may be, to get to the ball. But I'm not working on hard serves or anything else. This is a repetition. Focus on keeping the butt down and getting those passes to where it goes. So I'm going to step back to somewhere between 10-foot line, baseline, again, back in here, and it's gonna look the exact same thing. She's gonna get her butt down, she's gonna get ready, and I'm just gonna throw, and it's just gonna be the pass. Now, you can see I throw the ball like this. Again, I'm not trying to make it too hard of a throw. I can make that throw. Let me see it. If you can't make that throw, then just take it as an overhand. Don't throw it this way because it's not even close to a natural type of serve that you're going to see. So just take it and underhand it, just like that. Again, trying to throw it right at them, working on hitting the target. Now, the third mistake that people are going to make when it comes to passing is not being able to judge where the ball's coming. If you watch some girls, it's not even a hard serve. The ball's coming over the net. They haven't even started moving yet because they haven't seen enough passes in actual serve receive to judge where the ball is. You see some of the real good passers, as soon as that ball comes off, it's like they can see where it's at and they're already moving to where they need to be, so they're ready, so they're in good position so they can make a pass. But if you can't judge it till it's almost too late, then it's like you're scrambling and you're passing down here, passing, you're diving, and you don't make good passes. So now that you've made it through the progressions, now it's about moving back and getting actual serves to the person so that they can start getting an idea. They can start seeing that ball. They can start moving early and getting in good position, all right? So that's what that'll be look like, is just having actually someone. And again, if you can't serve it consistently all the time, don't be afraid to just take it and throw that ball over so that they can get passes on it. And again, it's hard to throw it right at a person, but that's the progressions that it's going to go through. Just standing right here, 10, 10 to each of the 3 positions. Once you get consistent, and I'd say 80%, of just passing those. Then you move back and you get the second progression, 10 in each of those spots. And these are great warm-ups for even the best passers to really focus on staying in good position, watching the ball all the way into their arms, keeping their eye on it, and going from there. And then just work back through those progressions.